Yeah, I'm in the car, man. Let me fix that real quick. 1 second, 1 second. Alright, thank you for holding. Alright, how may I help you? Alright, so today we're going to talk about... Alright, so, I'm going to talk about Kevin Samuels a little bit on this one, just to, not for the clout, just to educate. Shout out to that man, what he doing though. It's dope. Shout out to that man. Kevin Samuels is bringing awareness to... He's commercializing the red pill, MGTOW, manosphere movement. He's exposing more people to red pill thinking. See, since feminism has came along, it kind of broke up the family. So men and women have pretty much been lost. They don't know what to do. The family dynamics is not the same. Men don't do masculine stuff, and women aren't doing feminine stuff. And it's just been a big cluster of confusion. And so the red pill, manosphere, MGTOW stands for MGTOW, men going their own way. All of that whole movement pretty much was teaching men how to be men. That's why the manosphere, red pill, all that stuff, that's why that came to fruition. Teaching men how to be men. It didn't really have anything to do with feminism. It just had anything to do with teaching men how to be men, teaching men to be on your purpose. First things first, eye popper, freaks all the honeys. You gotta be on your purpose. First things first. That's the first thing. And the whole thing about red pill, MGTOW, manosphere, alpha male, beta male, all that stuff come from the manosphere. That's a whole... See, y'all can't really talk about it because y'all don't know. Only a few people know. I'm not even going to talk about it because the committee might try to revoke my membership because I said too much. So I got to make sure I'm careful even telling y'all this much for real. I can't have them revoke my membership. I like my benefits. Shoot, I like my benefits. I can't tell y'all too much. Yeah, I need 10%. I need 10% to send you. I'm giving y'all some promotion. I need 10%. Need 10%. Yeah, but I gotta watch what I tell y'all right now. So yeah, man, be on your purpose. That's what the man. See, that's what red pill alpha male is all about. It's all about being on your purpose, and it's all about just progressing. And the only reason they talk about women is because when you own your purpose and when you live in life getting money, you confident, you getting results, things is happening. You got a nice watch now. Your clothes is a little nicer. You got a new car. You fly. You about to get the new crib. You doing it. I see you. Guess what happens when all that happens? You just chilling. You ain't even worry about nothing. The women gonna start flocking to you. And so with red pill, what the manosphere is all about is making men aware of what you're dealing with when it comes to these women. This shit ain't nothing new. What these women doing is something new, but it's nothing new. It's just, as a man, you know what's going on. Red pill men, manosphere men, All that alpha male, they just men that know women. They're familiar with women. Men gotta understand women, and women gotta understand men. And the truth of the matter is, only a small select of people, this little, only this amount of people is gonna take the time to really understand men and women. You have to understand female nature. You have to understand the psychology behind why people do things, why women do things, why men do things. And men that tend to study that stuff and be on it are a part of that whole manosphere, red pill, alpha, beta movement. Because at the end of the day, alphas move one way and betas move another way. And what Kevin Samuels is doing is he's commercializing. And I salute it. I like it. I love it. I'm a fan. And he's showing you on a commercial level, because his channel's growing, he's showing you what, I'm not going to say a lot of men, but like, he's showing you what the high value men, the men he's talking about, they know what they looking for, they know what they want, and they understand women. And so they're just gonna want what they want, and he knows that. High value men want the same thing because we're wired the same way. It's just how it goes. And Kevin Samuels is just commercializing and bringing that to the forefront. There's men out here that's working on themselves, that's getting their money right, getting their body right. They going to the gym, they're doing their little sit-ups and workouts, they're eating what they gotta eat, they're getting their self right, they're getting their mind right. And as a result of that, you better know about women. You better look into how they think. Because if you're gonna be dealing with them, you might as well understand them. Don't be one of these dudes that don't understand. So the red pill community, they just focus on understanding their purpose and understanding women. And Kevin Samuels is showing y'all how these women are, how they call on the line with all the entitlement, all that deflecting, all that trying to argue, all that thinking shit sweet, thinking shit a game. They come on there with that masculine energy, that I want to be right energy, that, as Minister Jap would say, German Shepherd energy. They come on there with I'm a PhD. I got 6 figures. I got 10 degrees. Meanwhile, they single as I don't know what. He's not doing it. He's not. And you see, what the thing about it is, people are going to watch his content and be like, oh, he's misogynist, he's sexist, he's this, he's that. Not understanding, he's trying to put people on game. Kevin Samuels has saved people's marriages. And so the thing is, I just made this video because you right there on your couch, you're sitting there on your couch, you're eating macaroni and cheese, you're not doing, and I just but when you trying to figure out and learn what should I be paying attention to, you're like, man, should I not pay attention to this? Should I pay attention to this? Should I disregard it? Like, is there any truth to this? I'm here as a reference point, backed up by facts, to let you know that you can listen to Kevin because he's not sexist. When people talk trash about him, they don't know what they're talking about. It's coming from opinions. It's coming from feelings. And he's sitting there, I'm giving you Kevin Samuels gonna give you the facts. Pay attention to him. Pay attention to red pill content. Pay attention to manosphere content. Pay attention to MGTOW content. Don't get engulfed in it to where you lose yourself, but familiarize yourself with the information so that way you can take it and apply it with your bitch ass, because you think you know every fucking thing. My fault, I'm sorry. That was my fault. I shouldn't have snapped like that. I'm sorry. But yeah, man. You gotta understand. See, like, people just now starting to catch on to Kevin Samuels. We've been on that for years. We've been on that red pill, MGTOW shit for years. And so y'all are just catching up. It's a whole rabbit hole. It's a whole Man, what? Y'all, man. So what he's doing, he's putting y'all on game. He's telling the truth. He knows what he's talking about. He knows what he's talking about. That man is 50-something years old. He's wise, bro. They say listen to your elders. He knows what he's talking about. If somebody tells you different, it's probably opinions. You want to learn this stuff. You want to learn, if you're a man, even if you're a woman, you want to learn it so you can familiarize yourself with the teachings about men being on their purpose and with the teachings about masculine and feminine energy. And then you can understand each other. That's where the disconnect is. Men now, and that's the disconnect that Kevin Samuels points out. Women don't understand men. And I might make another video. And he's showing y'all, they want all this in a man, 6 figures, 6 feet, 66 inches, 360 ways, six God. Like they want all these six all this. But what do you bring it to the table? And put it in detail. Oh, well, I bring support and love and cupcakes. No, like, what do you really bring? Tell me in detail. Get intricate. Don't just bring some vague, ambiguous stuff and just blah. No. You bringing all this baggage to the table. Meanwhile, you want a man that's worth all this money, but that man want this. He want these things. And meanwhile, you got women out there, people out there, well, I got a high value man. Well, you won the lottery. It's not a majority, it's a minority. Majority of high value men, 6 figures, 6 this, 6 that, 6 packs, they want this kind of woman. And rightfully so, they work for it. You gotta be a man in this world to do all this fuck shit and you become successful. You want what you want. You said what you said. For real. Man, there go this toxic shit, bro. Like, niggas just gonna sit here and fucking, man, I hate this road. I hate this road, bro. Cause it's like, look at all this space. And they gonna sit here and buddy. See, the thing that makes me know, y'all, Virginia's so toxic because when you drive on a 2-lane road and you got 2 people with all this space in front of them, but they want to buddy it up and ride beside each other so nobody can pass. I want to say some real bad things about you. I want to say real bad things because why would you do that? Why the fuck would you do it? Why are you sitting here driving side by side with this person? Well, all that, you don't think anybody else would rather use that space? You don't think we'd rather just get to where we got to go and just drive faster than this fucking speed limit? You don't think that people want to get to where they got to go? You don't think that maybe not everybody wants to drive 5 miles per hour under the speed limit? Maybe people want to do about 5. Maybe people want to actually fucking drive. You ever thought about that shit? No, because you fucking toxic. You fucking toxic, man. Like, but anyway, Kevin Samuels is bringing back that knowledge and feminine energy, masculine energy, and he's showing you that high value men want this. High value men want this. You can accept it or not, but they want it, and your feelings not gonna change it. So you either gonna get with it or get lost, and that's it. And y'all fucking playing. This red pill manosphere shit. It's not about you fucking playing. Life is not about your feelings. This shit is real. You can laugh and joke and kiki all you want, but you keep fucking around, you're gonna get a dog and die alone. You're gonna be the cat lady. And this shit not cool. You're gonna be like, dang it, you done wasted all this time, ain't do shit, ain't reproduce, ain't have a happy marriage, and what do you have to show for whatever you just lived on this earth? Nothing. And you don't want people to do that. You want to say something about it. You don't want to just let them live like that. Got these women out here thinking they can have it all. That's what feminism is, and you got it, man. No, man. Kevin letting them know up front. Look, you think you can have the career, the PhDs, and all this, and then and whenever you feel like getting a man, you get a man, and think shit's sweet. You better. Time's a ticking. Anyway.